Hi, Scorpio. My name is Heidi and I stir the sauce. This is your weekly energies for, whenever you're seeing this, this is when it will apply for you. I don't put dates on my readings. Are they timeless? No. They're meant to get you when you click on it and feel drawn to it. If you're interested in personal readings or products, I always leave a link in my description to connect with me further. Please like and subscribe. This is a channel only for water signs. So, yeah, I'm focused on you here. I'm focused on you here. And I have to tell you, Scorpio, I really, really love the energy here. And I feel like things haven't been easy for you, Scorpio. I can feel that. But, what you're not expecting is, I do feel like there is someone coming into your life, or there's someone here, is what I'm feeling. It's really interesting. But you are getting into this energy of really being good with life. Really being okay with where you are, right? Passion and pleasure is here. Savor your life. So I kind of get this feeling where you're just of this energy of enjoying your life where it is now. And I feel like things may have been tough. May have been tough for a while, maybe even years. But at the present moment, because the present showed up, you're just with the Four of Wands. You know that this door is going to open for you. Okay? And I feel like you're just focused on really kind of, if you're in a relationship right now, you're just really kind of enjoying it. If you're waiting for a relationship, it's going to happen, and you're just kind of like really looking to feel the joy with what you have right now. So there's a lot of gratitude in this reading, which is nice. There's a sense of like, no, are things the way you want them to be? Not totally. And you have been dealing with a lot. But you also are learning to be satisfied with the moment, knowing that what is meant for you is going to come. So I really love this, and I feel like on some level you might have struggled to get here. So, okay. A breakthrough is at hand, okay. And grounding, go deep, explore your roots. So you are having a breakthrough here, turnaround. That turnaround is coming, is what we just did. And how this happens is because you know that all of this stuff is going to happen for you. You just know. Of course, Scorpio knows. Of course, Scorpio knows. And you're learning to enjoy the present moment, right? And this essentially is not an energy of doing necessarily. It's an energy of being. You are being present in your life right now. And, believe it or not, Scorpio, it's what turns everything around for you. Because, the breakthrough is the Ace of Swords. There's some truth here that you're realizing with the Ten of Cups about how things turn around, how you get everything you want. And basically, I feel like, one, you have to be happy now in order to be happy later, right? You definitely know that. So I don't see this as some major event that's happening for you, but I see this as you really being in the present, really being present. And with grounding being here, that would say that you're not really doing all that much, but what you are figuring out is what's really important to you. Okay? Figuring out what's really important to you. So, there's a lot of stillness here. There's a lot of gratitude. There's a lot of being thankful for what you do have. And this comes from Nine of Swords energy, being worried, like, and really being worried about what you should do next, right? The Three of Wands, also being worried about the future, being worried about when that next thing is happening. And with the Three of Cups being here, I mean, I feel like you are finding that there are relationships in your life, and the Three of Cups can also, for me, be a renewal, right? It could be you just getting out and really reconnecting with the people in your life you feel support you, because I feel like you've been really worried about, and I was just hearing, like, who's going with you, who is supporting you, and I feel like you are really sitting in stillness and you are really thinking about that. And yeah, wow, this is amazing energy. I wish you just knew, because we should all be able to be present in the moment, right? We should all be able to be present in the moment. And it may also be that this grounding was necessary, right? Because you have just, like, this whole Nine of Swords energy, this worry that things are never going to move forward, that you're never going to have support, is actually makes you see where you are supported. You are figuring that out, because there's a delay in the Three of Wands. Things don't move forward until we have some details to take care of, is what I always feel. And this may be a gift from the universe too. It's where, the universe tells you this is how you move forward, right? And I feel like, but you need it to really sit in the present moment to figure that out. To figure out where you are supported, what is supporting you, where, what are those relationships that are really good in your life, and with the Three of Cups being here, you may have also been worried that you had to move away from someone. That someone was turning their back on you. And, I feel like you may be finding out that this person was way more important to you than you thought. And so definitely, because, underneath the deck we have the Empress here. That's about healing. This could be like an older female in your life, or it could be a mother. But there's a sense within you that you thought that this person wasn't going to be in your life. Maybe you thought they weren't supportive, but this is coming back around. Okay, there is support here. There is joy here. It is turning to joy. And, this is really interesting. This is really interesting, because it could also be this Ace of Swords, this realization about what it is that makes you happy. Okay, who it is that makes you happy. And I feel like, you are sitting in this moment thinking about this now. And, the challenge is Justice reversed with the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you have really been thrust out of your comfort zone, I feel like. But, you feel like you were treated unfairly by a person. And, you felt like you nurtured this. You felt like you were loyal, and I feel like that may be an issue in a particular relationship for you. The feeling that you were treated unfairly by this person, and it kind of upset the comfort here. Okay, it upset the comfort here, but the blessing is that things are on their way to working out. Okay, with the Emperor being sideways, That's a 1 foot in, 1 foot out. The right thing wasn't always done. The right move wasn't always made here. And with the Nine of Wands, that's recovering. So something happened here for sure. And, it's funny how these messages will evolve the more time I spend with them. Because, when I first started this, I really felt like this was just you being comfortable with the relationships in your life currently, right? And you may be. But this is also talking about a particular relationship in your life. A relationship that you thought you were losing. Because I kind of feel like maybe you didn't know how important it was to you. And because you're taking the time to really figure out what is really important to you, it's what brings this relationship back together. And there was unfairness here. There was unfairness, but I kind of feel like the unfairness is overcome. Maybe you're speaking on it, maybe you're not. But, the right thing wasn't always done. And that's the sense I get from the Emperor sideways. It was kind of, sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't. And, you needed time too, with the Nine of Wands, to recover from the challenges, of course. Maybe you felt this need to protect yourself here, Scorpio. That's very interesting, y'all. Very interesting. So we're going to take a look and see where this is leading you, Scorpio. If I could even find the cards. I'm going to have to use a different deck. I lost the deck I was using. Is that weird or what? So where is this leading Scorpio? Where is this leading Scorpio? Yeah, it's interesting because there's a feeling within you that you were really loyal to this and you were treated unfairly. But I kind of feel like you're taking the time, and what you're realizing is that it was on both sides. Okay, Scorpio. So where is this leading Scorpio? Nine of Swords again. Where is this leading Scorpio? Where is this leading Scorpio? There is definitely a renewal here with someone from your past. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like what this is doing, Scorpio, is really just really the same thing I was saying with the Nine of Swords. That's, of course, we know that's anxiety, worry, overthinking. So with the Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, it's kind of you thinking about what to do next in regards to this. Really thinking about what you have with this person from the past. You're thinking a lot about it. But look here, we have the Nine of Wands and the Empress. I feel like the investment wasn't here all the way. And so now, upon reflection, you're figuring out how to start over. Because the Empress is here twice. How to heal this and how to start over. How to plant new seeds. And I kind of feel like this is coming from the space of you didn't realize how important this person was to you. Yeah, so on the bottom is the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Wow. 222. So there's definitely a decision that needs to be made here. And, I feel, Scorpio, this is weird, but I feel like you were kind of not wanting to see how much you loved this person. Two. How about that? And what's interesting is that the only ace here, so I don't feel like this has happened yet. The only ace here is the Ace of Swords. It's like you really figuring out happiness here. Like, I feel like in terms of this person, you didn't realize, okay, because you felt like you were treated unfairly. So you didn't realize the importance of this person for you. And I do also feel like you didn't want to face how much you felt for this person. Another 2. 3 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. You kind of go back and forth on whether to work this out. But you are. The Star. You are. Wow. So that may be the breakthrough that you're having, and this is really about you figuring out that you do want to open the door here. You actually want to go through the door because the door was always open. Wow. Interesting, Scorpio. So you'll have to let me know if this resonates with you. Bye for now.